get back. Oh, he's leaving. Never mind. He's offended. He's like, bye, gay boys.
So long, gay boys!
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Noel and we're back with another video of the legacy challenge that I'm doing. In the last video, the second legacy family gave birth to 3 babies. We're still waiting on the first family to give birth. She's only on her 2nd trimester. By now though, she should be on her 3rd. The 3rd legacy family also gave birth to their baby. I think this video, I'm gonna try to have more babies. This family actually got these babies by doing the science baby thing. So I think we're gonna jump over to the 4th legacy family today and then maybe back to the 3rd to give them more babies. And then because of the science baby thing, I think these 2 guys can have a kid together. So we'll see that. So let's head over to the 4th family just so you can see them. All right, so we're here at Henford on Bagley, and the 4th legacy family lives here on this 50 by 40 lot. Again, all the worlds are empty like this. There's literally only one family in each world. And essentially, I just want to kind of fill up these lots little by little, kind of keep reproducing and stuff like that, and just kind of filling out the worlds little by little. So let's go in and play with the 4th legacy family. All right, we are here with the Henford legacy family. This right here is Luciano, and he is in a relationship with Fatima, and they actually are in love. Like, they actually like each other. He's over here swinging, having the time of his life. I'm gonna pause this real quick and I'm gonna see if first kiss. Yes, after the first kiss you're able to woohoo, so that's what we're gonna do. She's like, all right, you done swinging, dude? I think I want to eventually have like the families kind of branch out to worlds that have nobody, you know, like keep reproducing families, but like just with these initial families. So no NPCs, no having kids with other people that aren't from this save file. All right. So far, 2 of the families have had kids without being romantically involved. Like, they have done it simply for the purpose of having to repopulate the world. But these 2 actually care about each other and like are in love. So let's see, hopefully she gets pregnant. I did try for baby, but I'm hoping that, hold on, pause this real quick. I don't know if this will work because they already started to woohoo. But if I do, what's the lot trait? Right here, it gives the chances of twins. Let's see. Okay, perfect. I'm going to take a pregnancy test, hope for the best. And like I said in the last video, I think I'm gonna go with the concept of there being like a catastrophic event. What? Okay, that sucks. Them going through a catastrophic event, and that's why there's only like a few Sims left in the world. So essentially they have to repopulate all the worlds, and this family is the one that's starting the Henford on Bagley.
Oh, honey-os.
All right, get this done, you guys. I did add that trait, so hopefully that makes a difference, but I did try for baby and she did not get pregnant. Oh, what's this? Chance of twins. Feeling pretty pumped. Fatima's chances of having twins are high. Okay, well, can you just be pregnant at all? Because we tried for baby and you did not come out pregnant. All right, let's try that again. Maybe it didn't work because I was changing the lot trait during the woohoo. Let's hope for the best. Oh, awesome. Eating for 2. Hopefully you're eating for 3. All right, before you go tell your guy, let me check on MC Command Center and go to pregnancy. 2 females. Perfect. Okay, that's great. All right. So let's have her go and tell the guy. And then I think we're going to head over to the last family, the 2 guys. All right, perfect. All right, so I'm gonna leave this family for now. We're gonna head over to the 2 guys and do the science baby thing. All right, so the 5th legacy family lives in Ravenwood, so that's where I'm gonna head to now. All right, so we're here with these 2. It's Yahir Rivers, a very handsome guy, and then we have Heath Metger. Not really sure how to pronounce his name, sorry guys. And then this is their little spot right here right now. This was originally Yahir's, and this is his horse, Tornado. These guys have already woohooed, but obviously they're 2 men, so they cannot have babies. So I think I'm gonna go the science baby route. Have science baby with. Perfect. Amazing compatibility, attracted. These 2 are gonna be the founders of Ravenwood in a sense. All right, Yahir Rivers will make a quick trip to the hospital, use his and Heath's genetic material to have a new baby through science. Are you ready to add a newborn to your household? Yes. hopefully it'll be like 3 of them, just like his house, like him and his, well, not wife, I don't want to say wife, but him and his partner in creating life in Komorebi. They had 3 babies through science. So, all right, so this is a girl. Let me just randomize a name. Juanita, no, Sean. Let's do Shauna Rivers for that. Oh my God, he only had 1 baby. Oh, they only had 1 baby. That sucks. I wonder how many babies you can have in a row with the science baby. All right, I think I'm gonna try that. This is gonna become a little bit of an experiment, because in order for us to really get these populations to grow, we're gonna have to do this in large amounts, in a sense. Like, at least, okay, so I think you can go back as long as you have the money. You can do it as many times as you want. All right, go and have the babies. All right, you are introduced to Kenji and you have bad compatibility. Okay, maybe I'll have you introduce yourself when you get back. Oh, he's leaving. Never mind. He's offended. He's like, bye, gay boys.
So long, gay boys.
Tornado's like, all right, it's another girl. Let's go with Mayra. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, and now we have a boy. Okay, perfect. Zachariah Rivers. Let's do that. Perfect. All right, so we had twins this time, which is great. That's fantastic. All right, let's move these over here and over here. All right, I think I'm gonna go crazy and just do one more time, and if they have 1, 2, 3, it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna have them do it one more time and just see what happens with that, because we need babies. All right, Tornado, I do have the mod still to control pets. He's doing good. He's sleeping. Shauna's sleeping, but these other 2 are awake. They seem to be fine though. Okay, another girl. Cassandra, perfect. And another girl. All right, Ruth, great. And another girl. Holy crap, Bria. Okay, great. Holy crap. All right, that's I didn't expect to have 6 babies that quick. Play with 8 Sims household. Okay, yeah, great. So this household is full and there's a lot of girls here. So eventually in the next episode, we'll come back and age them up and kind of figure out how we're going to configure this whole place. They do have a lot of money. I forgot to take their money away. I gave all the households just 500 simoleons, but you know, whatever. I'll leave them at 5 grand. Okay. All right. That's great. How about I have you, they're not even partners yet. And no, they're not even in like a romantic relationship. They've woohooed before, but they're not in an actual relationship. So they are 2 gay guys, but they aren't really romantically involved. They just had these 6 kids together through science. So, all right, I'm gonna head over to another household to get the Windenburg royal family pregnant again, and then we're gonna check out on the first royal family, and then that'll be the end of this video. All right, so let's catch up. This family has 3 babies. These guys have 6 children. This one's pregnant, and I think she's only gonna have 1 baby, and this one is having twins, I believe. Yes, twins. So I think we're gonna go to the 3rd legacy family and have her get pregnant. I think I'm gonna do the science baby route. I think that's the best way we're gonna achieve this whole repopulation thing, and then later on we can kind of do it with just woohoo and actual love, but right now it's more about just kind of bringing up the population. Actually, before I go, I do want to delete all these family from here, because that's something that I've been doing in this save file, is that I continuously go into this other section of other households and delete absolutely everybody, because we are not going to have kids with any NPCs. Every single sim in my households section is going to be from these people. Like, these people are going to be the descendants, I guess, or whatever. So, or like the ancestors, I mean. But yeah, let's go to the 3rd legacy family in Windenburg and see how many babies we can give this family. Ooh, they only have 300 simoleons. I'm gonna have to cheat their simoleons just so that we can kind of get this started. All right, so we're here with the Windenburg royal family, or what they will be the royal family. That's kind of the plan I always go to with anybody that lives in Windenburg. But they do have a baby girl, Brielle, but I think I'm gonna go the science baby route. I'm gonna cheat this just a little bit and have them have a baby with Edward. And these 2 are actually in a relationship. They actually have 2 kids that are older. They're teenagers, and I'll probably age them up in the next video so that they can start kind of getting to work, because I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm gonna have to find, that's gonna be tough. I'll have to figure it out, but we'll see. Again, there's a other lady that isn't in a relationship that could have his kid, and the two gay guys could have kids with her if they wanted to kind of branch out. But it's going to be very interesting to see how all these people look, because I think I'm not going to change them too much in cast. Like, I'm not going to go full on. All right, so it's a boy, Cornelius. Okay, Cornelius of Windenburg. All right, so just one baby. All right, that's cool, but I think I want to go with one more. Let's do it one more time. I really want to populate this world, and then in the next video of this, we'll like age up the infants, the toddler, not the toddlers. We'll age up the babies into infants, and the teens into young adults, and I think these people, I have it on long lifespan. I do have aging on, skip prom. So I might age them up manually, but just keep aging on anyways. All right, yes, do another one, and please have more than one baby. Okay, another boy. Phoenix of Windenburg. That sounds kind of cool. Ooh, another boy. Okay, so this family's having a lot of boys. Warren of Windenburg. Ooh, another boy. All right, perfect. This is perfect because the gay couple had like a shit ton of girls. So if I age them all up accordingly, by the time they're young adults, they'll be able to like have kids with each other. Peter of Windenburg. Perfect. Another boy. Holy shit. Holy crap. Brett of Windenburg. Holy shit. All right, let's speed this up. Look at all those kids. Holy crap. I'm gonna have to move them because they're not able to get around here. Let me just cheat some more money. Oops, not me trying to do a legacy challenge. Not cheating, and actually just cheating from the very beginning. That sucks. All right, so I do think because babies are considered objects, I can put them outside and it's not gonna like do anything. I think I've seen like Little Simsy do this, and other creators just literally throw their babies outdoors. So I'm gonna keep them out here until we age them up in the next episode, and we'll kind of see how to kind of go from there with how to fix this place to kind of have everyone fit, because right now these two are sleeping in sleeping bags on the floor. So, but okay, we have a full house. Actually, there's 10 people in this house. Wow. Okay, so I do have the limit set, so I should probably stop these people from having kids, because if I continue, they're already past the 8 sim mark. So actually, this is a perfect opportunity to do this. Let's go to manage worlds. And because I plan on aging them up in the next episode, I think we're going to take the 2 teens and have them go off on their own, so that these 2 parents can stay in here and there's no glitching. It's just better to have 8 sims and no more than that. Sometimes it's okay to have more, but I just don't want my game to act all crazy. So why don't we give the kids 900 simoleons, and in the next video we'll age up all these babies and have you guys deal with the infants, and then we'll age these guys up and kind of see what they're gonna do as far as like who they're gonna reproduce with. So we'll let them be of Windenburg. We'll still keep them considered as the 3rd legacy family, because they are. But let's head over to this family, have her give birth, and then that'll be the end of this episode. So let's go to Chestnut Ridge and go over to the first legacy family. She's home by herself. We're gonna say he's hunting or something like that, and we'll have her have the baby and end the video there. All right, so we're here with Magdalena, and she has just gone into labor. So I'm probably just gonna have her, I'm probably gonna have to just buy a thing and bring it in here, because I don't want to have her go to the hospital. That's just too much bullshit. Let's get this bassinet's cute. Let's put that over here, and then I'll have her come over here and have the baby. Meanwhile, Dad is not around. Let's bring Zachariah here. And why don't you go have the baby, okay? Yes, I know, it sucks. I think we'll end the video with her having the baby, and then in the next video, I'll have them do the science baby thing too. All right, let's see what she's gonna have. I think she's having a girl, just one girl. So, all right, girl, hurry up. All right, it's a girl. Ooh, I liked Mia. Let's do Mia Ridge. Let's do Ridge, because they live in Chestnut Ridge. Mia Ridge. That'll be the family's last name. All right, well, I think I am going to leave this part here, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Dom Sabuna.